ما يفعل الله بعذابكم إن شكرتم وآمنتم وكان الله شاكرا عليما. ما يفعل الله بعذابكم. Basically, why would Allah punish you? What would Allah get from your punishment if you offer gratitude and if you gain iman? Shakartum wa amantum. Shakartum if you are really grateful, and amantum if you believe. See, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that Allah does not want to punish people. Allah does not like to punish people. Allah wants people to earn Jannah, and He has given us the guidance, and He facilitates and He helps everybody to go to Jannah, and all the tools and requirements that we need in order to go to Jannah, Allah has given everybody. And when you get to know Allah, when you get to know all of the favors of Allah and all of the blessings of Allah, naturally you will become grateful to Him. And that gratitude will lead us to iman, to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know, when you think about it, a child, when he or she grows up, he starts to see some favors of Allah, even if no parents have taught them anything about Allah, about Islam, anything. When they see that every day I'm getting this sunshine for free, I'm getting this light for free, I'm getting this air for free, I'm getting all these organs working for me for free. Who is giving this, all of this to me? There must be a source who is giving all of this. And as they try to understand all these blessings and then the source of all these blessings, naturally they will develop a sense of gratitude. That sense of gratitude leads to a sense of love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then the more they try to get to know Allah, not only they would love Allah, but they would also trust Allah. And that love and trust will lead to iman, to believe in Allah and to submit to Allah. So gratitude is the basis of iman. Ingratitude, on the other hand, is the basis of kufr. All kufr starts from ingratitude, and iman starts with gratitude. So belief in Allah and obedience of Allah is actually based on gratitude. Unfortunately, some people propagate that they say, oh, these believers, these Muslims, they have a lot of fear from Allah, and because of that fear, they have this, they are doing these things. Actually, the basis of iman is not fear. The basis of iman is gratitude. The gratitude leads people to feel responsibility. And then if they do not fulfill their responsibilities, definitely they should have that fear. So fear of not living a responsible life must be there. Just like people have fear of breaking the law, fear of getting punished for some violations, fear of the cops around if you're driving. So it's a positive fear, even if it's fear, but actually the basis is gratitude. And Allah says that Allah basically does not want to punish people, does not like to punish people if they show gratitude and they believe in the truth. Believing the truth is accepting the truth. For example, right now, we're inside the masjid. This is the truth. So if someone says, no, I'm not in the masjid, so what do you say to this person? So iman is accepting the reality. accepting the facts, accepting the truth. Kufr is rejecting the truth. Kufr is going against the truth. Like someone says, I don't believe that we are in Adam Center right now. I don't believe it is early morning right now. Okay, what do you do with this person? That's how wrong this person is, that he rejects the truth, he rejects the reality. So, shukr is the basis of iman and belief, because the more gratitude you show, the stronger your belief becomes. The more ingratitude you show, the stronger, the more disbelief you will develop. And then you should know that وَكَانَ اللَّهُ شَاكِرًا عَلِيمًا. Allah Himself is grateful. Allah Himself is grateful. What does gratefulness of Allah means, Shakir? Gratefulness of Allah means that He appreciates the good deeds that we do. He appreciates the iman that we have. He appreciates our gratitude, and He gives much more reward for people than they deserve if they show gratitude. And if they show gratitude, it is good for themselves. وَمَنْ شَكَرَ فَإِنَّمَا يَشْكُرُ لِنَفْسِهِ. Whoever shows gratitude, they are showing gratitude for their own benefit. وَلَئِنْ شَكَرْتُمْ لَيَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. And if you show gratitude, we give you much more. So gratitude is for your own benefit. Allah does not benefit from your gratitude. In human relations, if you show gratitude, then people become, they feel good that, okay, now, this person showed gratitude, and they develop like, yeah, I did something good, So it's human has all these limitations, but Allah has no limitations, and Allah does not need gratitude of anybody. وَإِن كَفَرْتُمْ إِنَّ عَذَابِي لَشَدِيدٌ. If you show ingratitude, you should know that azab of Allah is very severe. So Allah says He is Shakir Himself. He is grateful, He is appreciative of people's iman and good deeds and gratitude. And He is Alima. He is full of knowledge. He has precise knowledge about your intentions, about your motivations, about your incentives, about what is inside you, how much gratitude you show, and what gratitude that you say in your tongue, is that really in your heart? Allah knows that. So true gratitude will be appreciated, not just apparent gratitude that somebody says, no, I'm very thankful, but in the heart they are not. And then another verse very important after that, which is the beginning of another juz of Quran. So we have finished 5 juz of Quran, and now we are starting the 6th juz. The 6th juz starts with لا يحب الله الجهر بالسوء من القول إلا من ظلم وكان الله سميعا عليما. Allah says that He does not like the negative thoughts and complaining in a public way. That you loudly talk and publicly talk about something bad, somebody, except when someone is oppressed. So in general, you don't want to voice complaints about people and mention the bad aspects of somebody. Oh, this person is liar. Oh, this person is cheater. This person is, don't go around and talk negative about people. The only situation that Allah allows it is when you have been oppressed, when people have taken your rights, when people have violated your rights, they have done something wrong to you, they have done something evil to you, then you have the right to talk about that. That this person has done this person has done this to me. Allah says, otherwise Allah doesn't like that people talk bad words about others in a public way, in a loud way. And this is a very important principle that we should remember. وَكَانَ اللَّهُ سَمِيعًا عَلِيمًا, and Allah is fully capable to hear everything and full of knowledge. So Allah hears the people's complaints and people's negative thoughts about others, and Allah is fully knowledgeable whether this person is oppressed or not, or this person pretends to be oppressed, pretends that something wrong has been done to them. And last verse, إن تبدوا خيرا أو تخفوه أو تعفوا عن سوء فإن الله كان عفوا قديرا. Allah says that instead of complaining and saying bad things about people, if you show some good, or hide it and conceal it, or pardon somebody's offense, you should know that Allah is Himself pardoning, and Allah Himself is capable of everything. So when you do something good to people, and when you hide the good that you are doing, or you are doing it publicly, and also if people do something wrong and you forgive them and you don't mention that to other people, that this person has done something wrong, and you hide those bad things that people have done, understand that Allah will forgive you also as you forgive others. And Allah is, of course, capable of doing anything, and He is very powerful. So remember that if you do good openly or in secret, or if you pardon something of other people, then Allah has forgiven to you. If you forgive others, Allah will forgive you, and Allah has that power. So basically 2 verses are connected, that if people do something wrong to you, if you can forgive them, Allah will forgive them with you. But if you cannot forgive them and you have been oppressed, you can talk about it. But if you talk about it in khair or in what purpose, Allah knows about it. And if you do good, whether you do it secretly or publicly, Allah will count it for you, and you will receive, inshallah, the reward of it. I stop here at verse 149. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help all of us to reflect on these verses and get the right lessons, and inshallah develop our character based on these teachings to overcome any bad habits. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.